What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're going to be going over a couple Funko Pops that are going up in value for our trending series. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So we're back with more trending Funko Pops. This is a little series where I talk about Funko Pops either going up or down in value, but we're going to be focusing on the ones going up today. As always, if you guys are interested in these types of videos and want to participate in them, make sure to leave a comment down below of a Funko Pop you've noticed going up or down. Now before we get started in today's video topic, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has yellow eyes? And I'm gonna go with Beast Kaido. Something else I wanted to mention is that we do have a video sponsor today, which is Drip Shop Live. If you haven't heard of Drip Shop Live, they are a live auction app and website where you can buy and sell your favorite collectibles. That does include Funko Pops, trading cards, video games, and more. There is also a marketplace where you can search for your favorite collectibles. I also want to let you guys know that I will be going live on Drip over on April 20th, where I'm gonna be selling a bunch of stuff. We'll have some anime, Marvel, and a bunch of other fun stuff, including giveaways. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to sign up with Drip down below. New users will get anywhere from $10 to almost $250 randomly, and bookmark the stream, and I hope to see you there. Alrighty, so jumping into our topic today, I do want to go ahead and start off with pop video games here. So firstly, Fallout here. So no surprise here that a few Fallout Pops are going up. If you don't know, recently we did have a live action Amazon series of Fallout, and it's fantastic. I don't really say that about like a lot of stuff, but it was fantastic. And this is coming from someone who didn't really play a lot of the games. I kind of played a little bit of Fallout 4 a while ago, but I mostly watched people on YouTube play a lot of these games. So while I knew a little bit about it, just going in with a fresh set of eyes and not being a huge fan of this series, I found it very awesome. I was hooked since the first episode. They did everything so well. So of course, with it being so highly rated and very faithful to the game, people are very excited about this. I myself am very excited for season 2 whenever that gets greenlit, because I'm sure it will. And of course, the merchandise started going up. The first one we have to talk about here is the Power Armor T60 here. So this is one kind of featured throughout the show, and it does have a current estimated value on Pop Price Guide around $15. Recent sales do reflect around that range too, but current listings are anywhere from $25 to $30. And you can still find a couple lower ones a little bit damaged for around like the $20 range. But I will say this one hasn't had like a crazy jump, but it went up around like $10 to $15 almost. Now the other one we had from Fallout was the Sentry Bot here. So this one's estimated value was around $10 for a while now. And then recent sales had it anywhere from $35 to almost $50. And then current listings are around the $40 mark too. So as you can see, a significant increase from that original $10 mark there. So pretty much a lot of the Fallout Pops are just being bought up right now, whether they're $8 or $50, for example. Everything's being bought up. And Funko really hasn't produced anything Fallout in a couple years now, if I'm not mistaken. So what's out is currently out. I'd imagine they will probably end up making Pops from this series, given it's being so well received. So we'll probably see a live action set, but that may very well differ from the original video game Pops that we did get. And in my opinion, as more and more people watch this new live action show, whether they're fans or not, it's going to get more people into wanting to play the games, wanting to buy the merchandise, and we're probably going to see more Pops increase. Now, I can't really tell how big of an increase a lot of these are going to go up to, but it is fair to say at minimum, they are going to increase a little bit. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you guys own any of the Fallout Pops and which ones are your favorite. Now moving on for video game Pops, we did have FNAF here. So this one was actually a submission on one of my previous videos, and we did actually have Mr. Hippo here. So estimated value has been around $13 for a while now. However, recent sales are anywhere from $30 all the way up to $60, and current listings do reflect that as well. So this one's just very scarce. I'm not really seeing a lot of stock for it on eBay and other platforms. I'm kind of curious if anyone currently owns this one, how long you've owned it for. I don't know if there's a specific reason with this character. I don't follow FNAF a lot. I just know FNAF right now is very, very popular. I did watch the movie. I just don't really play a lot of the games. Once I watched the movie, it kind of made me get into the Pops a little bit more, essentially. But yeah, FNAF is just like immensely popular. If there is something specific going on with Mr. Hippo that I might have missed, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I'm just directly tying this to, hey, FNAF is just always popular. Now, one more final FNAF pop we did have is from sister location, and we do have a Bonbon here, the GameStop exclusive. So estimated value is around $46. This is not the first time it's been around the 40 plus range there, as you can see on the chart, but recent sales have been anywhere from $25 all the way up to almost 60 around or best offer accepted, but current listings are anywhere from 50 to 60 plus. So this one's getting a little bit harder to find, obviously vaulted, so it might not come back depending on what Funko, does with this pop specifically, because with vaulted pops, they either bring them back or leave them alone these days. But yes, this one's also very scarce right now and slightly going up. Next up here for sports fans and WWE fans, we do have Cody Rhodes here. So no real surprise here after being the WrestleMania winner there and getting the title from Roman. I don't really watch a lot of WWE anymore, but it was cool to see how many people came back for WWE between John Cena, Undertaker, and there was one more. I feel like there was one more that I'm missing. But yeah, I love John Cena, so it was always cool to see him come back. Anyways, let's take a look at Cody Rhodes here. So the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes Walmart exclusive, estimated value around $50. You will see it did have a little bit of a jump in April there, but ever since he won WrestleMania and finished his story, you can see that the pop has been selling consistently around $100, and current listings reflect around that $100 mark too, and a couple bids there. So this one is also getting a little scarce, though I will say this is a newer exclusive, so it is very possible in the future Funko will restock this. So I don't know if this is the one to pay like crazy amounts of money for, because I also think we're just going to be getting Cody Rhodes with the belt from WrestleMania or some other variations of Cody Rhodes merchandise in the future from Funko for sure. Look how fast they put out the Rock Final Boss Pop. They put that out so fast. Literally the night of WrestleMania after it was over, they announced that one for pre-order. So there is no doubt in me that we are going to see more Cody Rhodes pops with how popular he is right now. So if you can't afford this one, just know more should be coming. And of course, as always, if you're new here on the channel, I do keep updated with current leaks, rumors, and all the new pops in my Funko News series, so you can subscribe if you want to keep up with that. The last few things I want to talk about are anime here, and we do have One Piece with Monkey D. Luffy, the original pop here. But check it out here, guys. So this is the one with the barcode and the glossy hair Luffy, which was one of the first runs of Luffy before they reprinted him and it changed the design. So these were the sales that I found specifically with barcodes on the bottom there, as you can see on that top left photo. Estimated value around $490, and then you had a $590 sale, $400 sale, $350 sale. But you can see that for a while it was sitting around that $200 to $250 range. And I've noticed in some groups and some other people I was talking to that they've sold theirs around the 400 plus range. And other people have been listing theirs around 500 plus too. Now, you can find some of these glossy hair Luffys without the barcode sticker on the bottom, which seems to be the main thing people are looking for specifically with this Luffy, to have that barcode on it. You can still find glossy Luffy, just without the barcode mostly. So yeah, my main point here is that I'm not really sure where this pop's value lands, but it's definitely not around the $250 mark anymore with that barcode. And obviously a lot of you guys are gonna look at this like, are people really paying like $400 plus for a barcode sticker and glossy hair? Yes, they are. I do actually own this same piece. I didn't pay that much. I think I paid like $30 for mine when it, like a couple years ago, and I just happen to have that specific one that's rare now. So it is definitely funny to see. I've considered, like I've been looking at it, I was like, man, if this thing ever gets to $1,000, I might sell. I don't know how much I care about the barcode on this. Like $1,000, $1,000 $1,000, it's crazy for that pop. Though at the same time, I really like owning rare stuff in my collection, so I may keep it for that reason. But when you look at it as like a couple $100 for a barcode sticker on the bottom is definitely pretty crazy when you think about it. So our final pop to go over today is Obanai from Demon Slayer here. This is the Funko Shop exclusive. Estimated value around $33, though you can see recent sales have been around anywhere from 40 plus. Not an insane increase on this one, about $15 or so, because you can see a lot of listings still around the $50 to $60 mark. But I think it's fair to say nobody's really selling it for around that $30 mark right now, unless it's like a big company that has a ton of them. On the aftermarket, it does seem this one's going for a little bit more than 30. Now, at the same time, if you can't afford a $50 Obanai, I'm sure Funko is going to make another one in the future, especially with how big this character is about to be very soon. We're probably getting multiples of each Hashira. Alrighty guys, so that's all the trending news I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys own any of the pieces that we just talked about? What do you guys think of the increases? Or do you not own any of the pieces, and are you currently after these? As a reminder, make sure to hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.